The journey towards retirement is often fraught with apprehension, but for many Americans, the prospect of spending their sunset years in the scenic realms of Portugal offers a compelling narrative of reinvention and tranquility. The fictional tale of Margaret Lawson, an erstwhile schoolteacher from Austin, Texas, encapsulates the essence of this increasingly popular trend. As a seasoned traveler, Margaret always carried a passion for exploration beyond the confines of her classroom. Her decision to retire abroad was not sudden, it was a meticulously planned endeavor. Several factors influenced her choice, including Portugal's temperate climate, cost of living, and rich cultural heritage. News reports and personal anecdotes from friends validated her decision, painting a picture of a welcoming community with a slower pace of life. In the summer of 2019, Margaret embarked on a reconnaissance trip to Portugal. She visited Lisbon, Porto, and small towns along the Algarve coast, each offering its unique charm. The vibrant streets of Lisbon, alive with fado music and history, contrasted with the serene beaches and quaintness of Algarve's villages. It was in the town of Tavira that she felt an instant connection. Its blend of Moorish influence and colonial history spoke to her historical sensibilities. Upon her return to Texas, Margaret set her plans in motion. She attended seminars on expatriate living, consulted financial advisors, and initiated the process of obtaining the Portuguese Golden Visa, which would allow her to live in Portugal without the hassle of lengthy immigration bureaucracies. The preparation was an extensive process, necessitating careful navigation of legal, financial, and logistical hurdles, but Margaret approached it with the same methodical precision she had applied to her teaching career. Relief and excitement mingled when Margaret finally landed in Tavira in the early weeks of March 2020, just before the global pandemic stole much of the world's semblance of normalcy. The transition was surprisingly smooth, aided by the expatriate community which embraced her as one of their own. Virtual meetups and community forums replaced in-person gatherings, allowing Margaret to integrate into her new home, despite the isolation wrought by COVID-19. Her days flowed with a rhythm unfamiliar in the frenetic cadence of American life. Mornings were spent wandering the cobblestone streets to the local market, where friendly vendors greeted her in broken English, slowly teaching her Portuguese in return. Afternoons were consumed by her rediscovered love for painting, inspired by the azure skies and alabaster architecture surrounding her. Evenings often revolved around quiet solitary walks along the Ria Formosa, reflecting on the serenity that filled her new life. Through her journey, Margaret discovered not just a new home, but also a return to self through the exploration of varied landscapes and culinary delights. The simplicity and beauty of everyday life in Portugal fostered a profound contentment, making every moment of planning worthwhile. Margaret's story illustrates a narrative shared by many retirees, an adventurous leap into the unknown, armed with wisdom, courage, and a vision for a new beginning. As dwindling work obligations transform into a pursuit of personal dreams, Portugal's allure becomes apparent. It offers retirees like Margaret not just a country to reside in, but a canvas upon which the rest of their life can be vividly painted, unblemished by the pressures of past responsibilities. And so, within this small European nation, many find the promise of a reinvigorated existence in an enduring quest for happiness.